Do you work? Are you a taxpayer? If so, let me fill you in something your tax dollars are paying for. According to the Congressional Budget Office, over $78 billion was spent in 2011 on the SNAP program. As college students, we are working hard at gaining education so that one day we can have careers or jobs that will offer good pay. However, in the United States, you have to pay for your right to work. Having a job means paying taxes. As taxpayers, we need to be more aware of how our money is being spent and voice our concern when it's not being spent right. I have worked and paid taxes, and I have parents who worked and paid taxes. Today, I'd like to tell you about what the SNAP program is and the problems I see it having. What we as taxpayers can do to have some control over our money is being spent on, and finally, tell you what a difference my changes would have in the future. Now let's look at what I see is wrong with the current SNAP program and how it is not fairly meeting the needs of taxpayers or the people it is serving. We need changes to regulate the type of food the SNAP program for families can purchase. SNAP stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. The program began in 1939. Funded by the federal government, each state set up its own operation. Operate overall by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. In 1984, they started Electrical Benefit Transfer Debit Card System. Renamed SNAP in 2008, it represents the programs focused on the nutrition and getting healthy food for low-income families. Nutrition, according to the Webster Dictionary, process of eating the right kind of food so you can grow properly and be healthier. One of the problems with the program is that people are allowed to purchase non-nutritious foods such as cupcakes, chips, candy bars, and energy drinks. An exact quote from the USDA website states soft drinks, cookies, snacks, crackers, ice cream, and foods are therefore eligible items. Also steak, bakery, cakes, and also foods therefore eligible items. So which would you rather have? Snack foods or the healthy foods? The government sees a need for change because currently Missouri has a few House bills on the floor. Missouri House Bill 1283 states a representative from the SNAP benefits shall not use such benefits to purchase energy drinks. Missouri House Bill 1879 and 1970 are trying to establish a SNAP program that will encourage the buying fresh fruits and vegetables. Other states are also looking for a change. Texas House Bill 751 prohibits certain foods using SNAP. Florida ban on certain foods using SNAP. We as taxpayers are being hit double by this growing problem. One, paying for the unhealthy food, and two, paying for the health care they are receiving. According to the CDC, over 1 in 3 children ages 2 to 19 are obese. Also in the CDC states the elimination annual medical cost of obesity in the United States was $147 billion in 2008. Medical costs for people who are obese were $1,429 higher than those at normal weight. Obesity causes stroke, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and some cancers. So what should we do to voice our opinion on this tough subject? We need to let our government know that we are unhappy how they are they're spending our money. The money they are using belongs to the working. Oftentimes their families go without due to high taxes and low wages. Government agencies are already using the limited food program through the WIC in schools. Objectives that government is seeing that they do not want to set limits in low-income families. Schools and WIC are already using these nutritional limits by not limiting the SNAP program. Are we saying double standards? In 2010, Michelle Obama nationalized school lunch programming. Objectives that objectives that it could cost so much to regulate the program and set limits on food. The money we would save by regulating this program would pay for itself. Food industry is fine because they do not want the government to set nutrition standards. Now that we know to change it, let's see what happens. Let's see what we can expect from my changes. With my changes, you will see a drop in medical expenses being paid due to healthier lives, a society that allows taxpayers to be in charge of their hard-earned money, communities that offer more healthier options than junk that food industries will be forced to offer better food. Please consider writing a letter to your government. It is very important that you get involved in your government spending. Using our First Amendment right is easy. First go to this website. Type in your zip code. Email, write, or call and let them know that as a taxpayer citizen you want to see changes in the SNAP program. If you live in Missouri, write to the representatives here that they are working on your current tax bills on the floor and let them know that you support them. Today I've told you a little about the SNAP program, the problem I see, and what you could look forward to in the future. I would like to leave you with this quote. Texas State Representative Richard Raymond sums it all up when he said, "We should not be on one hand using money, tax dollars, and buying junk food, and then on the other hand using tax dollars and paying for health-related diabetes that come about because of junk food."